Hello, friends. Today, I wanted to explore one experience of mine that that was a very ordinary incident, but that on that day, from that day, I would rather say, till date, that uh, carried a heavy weight. I remember all the time, even if when I have a very bad time, I recall that memory and take a learning from that all the times. It is just an ordinary morning. I was taking my daughter to school and I just dropped her and was coming back. It was around 8 to 8:30 in the morning, and one lady was sitting in front of one temple. Probably that was a temple of Govinda. Yes, that was. And suddenly she was saying that, oh Govinda, I won't be able to explain or pronounce the way she was saying that she was calling the God. It was feeling to me like it was a call that she was sitting outside the temple, the door was locked, and she's saying the God to open the door. It is time that the body is feeling heavy and the sound is not working properly, that I would call you with my whole energy. Now it is your turn to turn this machine off and take me and get me a place at your feet. It was it was a call, like when a devotee calls, understands that it is a time, and I don't want anymore. I understood this life. I understood the journey I had throughout the life. I understood. I experienced. Now I also understood that what is reality. I request you to open the door so that I can get some place at your feet. It only happens when you have a great, I would say, it is not just ordinary, ordinary faith. It is a faith that you believe on your God more than you, more than anything else in this life that you have had ever. So always this experience is at the apex of my life. Probably we would not be able to experience it because it is not the end, or we have not we have not considered or not come to that end that we can call God. We call God that I understood it. Now it is your turn to take me back where it was, and let me be free from all these attachments, and let me take some space. Let me have some space at your feet, and no more, and no more. It does not happen to everyone. It happens to the very rare people who probably experienced the whole life or who carried the whole life with their God. And at the end, they call that throughout life, I have called you up, and it is now time that I understood. I did all the jobs that you have given me. I did it as an action on your behalf. Now it is time to let that go. Now, please help me to just drop it here. Everything, anything and everything, this body, these experiences, these attachments, everything, drop here and be with you and be only with you. I don't need anything else on this world. I want to drop everything. Open the door. You please open the door and take me back. Get me some place at your feet. It only happens with a deep surrender, ultimate surrender, a complete surrender. It only comes with a complete surrender. And probably God also takes lot of examinations with us. It only happens. God takes the disciples under lot of examinations. It is not a very easy life. It is not a very smooth life that the disciples uh, undergo. They always undergo a pain. Without pain, God never comes. I mean, these samsaris are the ordinary God. I mean, devotion is different, and this call is different. I hope this. I mean, we have already distinguished this in life, that the ordinary devotion and I want God and rest everything is part of God. That is not me. That is not nowhere required. That is part of God. I serve them because those are God. Those are part of God. So that is why they were served. They were served because I thought they are part of God. Service is done. His body is now heavy. It does not require anymore to be continued. Now it is your wish whether you want this body to be continued further or not. But I want this body to be at your feet. Let that body go, let that mind go, let these all experiences go, let this memory go, let all these attachments go. Let me get some place at your feet. Again and again we have to say probably this word, and finally if it is a God grace that if it works, and I hope all of us get place at our God's feet, and we just move on from this life cycle. May God bless all of us, dear friends. Bye bye.